Zach Zenhart, Cameron Hilly have had a great run for the tournament. Both Zach and Jake have been playing this tournament for a while. I think both first finals appearances for both of you. Cameron, it's your first time playing, or second time. Cameron's the head pro at Appalachian. They've had some great matches so far. Jacob Himmelrich and Clinton Luth. 3 straight 5-gamers, been all from barn burners. Some great excitement out there. Clinton is the head pro over at Nyack. Everybody's been playing phenomenally, super impressive. So this should be very exciting. So thank you. Woo!
Welcome, everyone watching this at home. You've got the broadcasting dream team here with. Is that laughter?
Wow, we're getting a good reception already.
We're getting laughter already from the referees. Susie Pierpont is calling the match. We'll do some introductions as we get going here. Linhart with a quick racket error there. So, Team White is Zach Linhart and Cam Pilley. Cam Pilley, head pro at Appalachian Club. Zach Linhart, member here at the University Club. Lives up in Connecticut, Westchester area now. He loves that little scooper, and again, going to the pro, he's done that all week.
Side out, Ronald.
I tell you what, yeah, I think that this match is going to be about height because he really likes that ball.
Yes.
Zach. And if Jake can get it high up there, you know, you're going to take that away. But on the other hand, if it goes too high, the other key thing is Cameron getting it.
It brings Cameron into the point. So the other team, the other team in blue or black, Cam Pilley with a beautiful reverse corner there. Jacob Himmerich, member here, grew up in Baltimore, Maryland State doubles champion a long time ago. We're at 2-all actually right now.
2-1.
Oh, 2-1. Right. Yep. Didn't ask for a let. Didn't ask for a let, so we won't get. Jacob Himmerich from Baltimore,
2-2.
Maryland State doubles champion.
University of Pennsylvania.
University of Pennsylvania grad. Clinton Loof, all the way from South Africa, head pro at the New York Athletic Club here in New York, and really one of the great guys in the doubles game.
Great pro-am player.
Yep.
He's had success here every year he's played.
Tremendous athlete.
So, you know, what's going to be different from a lot of the O'Reilly matches we've seen is we've got the pro and the two AMs on the opposite side, so you're going to get a lot of cross courts. The other thing that's interesting is that both of these amateurs' bread and butter shot is the
Reverse corner, yes. That goes right to the pro.
Right to the pro, and particularly in the case of Jake, it's going to take it out of his pocket, really, his toolbox, because if that comes off the third wall and Cameron gets the ball in the middle of the court, that's basically
Side out,
what they want.
3-2.
Exactly.
These guys have not seen Cameron's pace, and I think in the first game, it'll take a game or so to get adjusted because he hits it harder than everybody, even anyone they've even seen in this tournament.
I believe Cam Pilley, I've said it before, has the record for hardest hit singles ball in the game of squash.
You just think what he could do with a doubles ball.
Yeah.
4-2.
Great rail there, by the way.
Yeah, that was a great rail. Again, Clinton showing off his speed. I was talking about the dream team of broadcasting. It's double squash. It's kind of a niche area. You've got Chris O'Connor, one of our great players here at the University Club, and I'm Bill Ullman. And Zach Linhart, he's done it all week. He's put
Right
winners
side,
out,
4-3.
and he's hit the winners to the pros.
And he's
often.
picking them off his shoelaces.
Yeah, amazing.
That's why I think if I'm coaching Jake in this match, I'm saying like cross-court lobs. Like,
Oh, that's an unforced error there.
Side out,
softball
4-0.
you know, because if you hit hard, he just kind of
He
sticks
feeds
his
off.
racket there.
He's a good counterpuncher, Linhart, and he likes the low ball like that.
I would try to make him take as many balls as I could. There's that reverse. As many balls as I could off the back wall.
Slap.
Yep,
Back off the
absolutely.
Back wall, back wall.
And also his backhand's a little weaker, so jam him like a
that short
harder cross
court,
or something up the middle more.
Yeah.
And it also takes. That's
the
not
ball
a
he
good
likes.
one. Yeah,
That's the ball he likes.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a good.
See, that was.
That's good width.
Yeah, really good.
4-5.
So we're 4-5. Close first game. Good starts.
Zach, right.
We're going to try to keep track of the
Yep.
AM errors. The pressure on the AMs is going to build as this match goes on. These guys have rarely, if ever, in their lives played a more important doubles match.
This match, I would say, qualifies as bigger than the Maryland
State
State
doubles.
doubles. I think
Yeah.
so.
There may
Maybe
be
a
some
little
people
better players
disagree,
in that
but
Not to take anything from.
but there's more money
Maryland.
on the line in this one. That is for sure.
Oh, Philly at it. At a Zach.
Look at the movement. Zach running Clinton around and beating him on a short
Oh,
ball
look how he got
up
his
front.
racket under that ball.
He's
Five
really
all.
He's got three
he's got
winners,
good
maybe-
disguise too.
Maybe
I mean,
three
Left
winners
side.
and 2 racket errors in this game. I mean,
Yeah.
if you can be 50-50, winners to errors as an amateur, you're going to win
you're
every
gonna,
game.
yeah.
That's not a
That's-
bad idea going front side into that front corner for Jacob.
I don't like that from Clinton because Zach pushes up really well.
He
and
does.
He's waiting for that ball.
That's a very good point. He plays way up in the court. You know, they figured out real quickly, and that's tough for an amateur to get used to doing that.
Yep, look
you
at
know,
him. He
because
lets the
ball's
ball
coming-
go.
Right. He knows he's
Cam.
got help behind him.
And there's Clinton doing what he does so well. Puts that ball down.
But I would say it's something we've seen all weekend.
Side out,
amateurs getting a
6-5.
step back, and then getting beat on the cross court, stepping
Yep.
back to try to, if you can convince yourself that you can stay up there and take the heat early, you might make a racket error too, but you're not going to win in the back.
Well, Zach did ask me before this match if I had any advice for him, and I told him keep it away
7-5.
from Clinton, which is a master of the obvious. But both Cam and Clinton have played just so well,
That was down.
and that was down.
7-6.
This whole tournament.
Right side.
They've really distinguished themselves as
have.
pros too.
Well, Cameron's is only a second year playing in this. I think it's only his second full year playing doubles. Right? He only retired from softball maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So he's only got upside.
It's a good shot by Zach, nice and deep. And then Clinton does something like that.
See, I like that a lot, just because even if he gets it, you know, I
Probably not doing too much
No.
with it.
8-6.
So this crucial middle part of the game. Who could kind of get to 12 first?
I'm surprised Cameron is not hitting that kind of low, hard rail and just see
See,
how
I
he
don't
can
like
handle
that
it.
from Jacob. That's just,
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he was trying to
Side
do,
out,
burn him on a
7-8.
rail there.
Yeah,
like,
keep him honest. I don't think it's worth it.
just throw up a lob to Zach.
That's lap. 7-8.
I like that serve, too.
Yeah, me too. That's coming in hard. Oh. I think you're 100% correct, Chris. I think he's got to raise that ball up on the drops. On the cross court, excuse me, to Zach.
He's
going
gonna
to
get
low.
frustrated.
Like right there, that's too low. It's putting it in the zone. Zach feels like he can move the ball around. That's better.
The ball. And look, that's around him. Look,
Oh.
that's exactly it. You make him hit it above his shoulder, down, down really ankles to shoulder. He's
Yeah.
very comfortable with that.
Very.
Side
He's
out.
got a compact swing.
Yeah.
He
Sorry.
can just kind of
And
angle it into the
He
reverse.
he's got a compact swing. He keeps the racket head out in front of him, and
Zach sets.
he loves putting it into the corner. Zach.
Sorry, so coming in 8-all.
Well, good
Second
for the tighter
server,
than
8.
so far. Now, when
8-all.
you get to
It is 8-all.
you get to finals night.
7-9.
There
Oh,
is a
wait,
cumulative
we have a little
scoring.
snafu
Been a
here.
long week.
Susie not keeping track properly. 7-9, I believe. White at 7 and Linhart Pilley at 9. Oh, good let, safety let.
It's lap 9-all.
If he,
Nine,
if he,
sorry.
If he peaked up,
7-9.
It's 7-9.
if he peaked up,
You have it.
we have it reversed. Reverse it. It's a good cross court by Zach right there. This is what they want. Cameron hitting the ball in the middle of the court. That's a
Good,
lob.
good lob by Zach.
Really good lob.
That's not going to cut it, Jacob, but he knew it was coming. I love that shot.
Right,
Jammed
the
him.
backhand.
Side out,
Backhand. Just what I was talking
10-7.
about earlier. His backhand is definitely weaker. If they can figure out how to get it to Zach's backhand without bringing Cam in play,
Right.
that's a worthy shot.
Now, also
Hard to
too,
do, though.
He's playing way up in the court, as we said. It's
So he
harder to
You don't have a lot of
switch over
time
backhand.
to react.
Oh, that's a great get. It's a heck of a shot by Zach.
Oh, that's trouble. He got it. Oh, perfect.
I think Zach went
I
for the roll
wasn't
corner.
sure. Good. Good.
Now,
Okay.
all balls good.
11-7.
Himmelrich and Lou now, they've sort of won
No,
that
left
middle
side.
part of the game.
Got a little distance.
A little
Now,
distance
gotta be
here.
careful with the serve.
Jacob.
Oh, Jake. He went front side there.
Yep.
He doesn't want to
Try
hit
to
it
keep
first.
Cam out.
So now they've got Zach really leaning up, right? They've beaten him a few times at front left. Now they can go over.
I always divide these doubles games up into first 5 points, second, into thirds. And I find the middle part of the game the most important.
See if Jake can get that, if that three wall.
Good get. Clinton wanted that one. That's a tough ball. from back there.
12-8, left side.
No. Is it 12-8?
Uh,
I thought it was.
11-7, 11-8. I think we did one more point. We might have missed.
Good hands by Jacob.
Jacob's doing a real good job of keeping his stroke short when Cameron's
Yep,
hitting pace.
late call, but up the middle. Jacob's got to lift the ball just a little more. Good.
Oh, these are good lobs
Yeah.
by Jacob.
Oh.
Look at
Oh, Jacob, very relaxed.
Listen, that's a great 1-2 there. He hits the whirly, gets the
Ve-
pro in the corner.
13-8.
I mean, that was all Jacob. That was a great 1-2.
13-8.
He went back, left, front, right.
Yep.
Now, one thing
Set up by the good lob.
Right. Now, so far, Jake's done really well with the pace. And if that continues, it could be a little trouble for plan B for these guys because, Pilley at this point in his doubles career.
Look at that.
He's not.
Again, Zach going reverse corner off the serve.
Oh,
That is, by the way,
he may have to shoot.
Team
a
White
little.
hit two
Side out,
great shots at that
9-13.
point.
They got to be a little frustrated by the retrieval so far. They've had to put a couple balls that I thought were down,
Yep.
and they got.
Better. You want Cam to be playing.
See Cam shooting a little more. I think he feels it because he hasn't been able to blow it by these guys.
That's
Yes,
not a lot.
yes, I had it good.
No appeal. I would have appealed that one.
Feel that too.
I thought he had a clear shot to the front wall.
9-13.
But
That's a weak.
harder, a little
That's a-
harder, right?
Not
A
a
little
right
harder for
foot.
us to see on the screen here than.
Oh, we went with another shot. See, that's where sometimes. Sometimes someone's nature is, hey, I get that ball there, I shoot. But you got a pro in front of you.
Yep.
And it's hard. It's hard to kind of change the way you've been playing.
And then Clinton puts it down. Wow.
Game
They
15-9.
couldn't have
Well-
asked for a better game. No racket errors.
Yeah, very clean.
A lot of retrieval.
Very clean. All right, we will be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Second game of the finals of the O'Reilly 2023.
One game to love. -1-1.
-1 given the handicap. Linhart and Pilley will start at +1. Himmelrich and Lou will start at -1. Himmelrich serving to start out. I don't agree with this play, Chris, with the am serving first. At least they're serving to the am. We've seen people serve to the pro for some reason. Oh, sorry, let me get Chris's microphone up and running here.
Let's see what kind of.
Oh, that's a stroke. I got a stroke on that one.
Stroke.
Yep.
Love one.
What's your net stroke call ratio then for this week? You know?
I'm batting almost. Actually, for that, except for that last one in the game, I've been almost 100%.
Okay.
I'm a little more aggressive on calling strokes than some, but
Side out to love.
I think we're going to see Cam shoot a little more. I think we're going to see a little more shooting from Cam because I think that he realizes that they can kind of handle his pace. I don't know. I'd like to see a little less shooting from Zach. Not that he's not a good shooter. I just think these guys are just really fast, and his best shot is a reverse, and it's going back to Clinton.
Yeah. Well, we're seeing them come out with a quick lead here. That is a shot, you know, turned out to be a good shot. It was so bad it was good. I don't like that high three wall is not a great shot from Jacob. I like that high lob better. Cam taking over this point a little bit and blasts it up the middle.
See, he could beat you from the middle with a backhand force.
Yeah.
He hits it that hard.
Yeah. Well, there's only so much court that Clinton can cover, and Jacob's not really in position to get anything there. He's
another three ball. Oh, great get.
I'm not sure that's a let either.
He was even.
Good let. People, we're here in the crowd call good let.
Those are syndicate members. People who have I will assure you that.
For love.
Oh, you're getting that serve. Zach got out of the way this time.
Now, where's his let there?
That was a safety let. You don't really get safety lets at this point.
Cam just serving quickly. Didn't wait for the.
I like how he's mixing up the break.
There's that little drop. Yeah. So Zach tried to give the little scooper drop.
4-1.
It was about 3 feet too high. That's just a setup for.
I mean, if he's going to hit that front side into the forehand corner, maybe, but he's got to have Clinton's got to be back.
Oh, another error by Zach there. That's 2 in a row.
Side out 2-4.
There's a big psychological impact when you catch up to the game.
Exactly.
And so you want to keep that lead. You want to keep that lead.
That 2-point spread at least.
Right. And
I like that much more.
It's only +1, -1, but it's a,
That's
you know when you play.
That's
a
just
big
bailout. Jacob doing some covering. Again.
Clinton's jumping at.
Yeah.
He sees it.
The reverse corner to Clinton Lewis, just probably not a great strategy.
Too fast, and he has multiple options. And again,
there's got to be, I mean, you don't necessarily see it looking at them now, but there's a little fatigue too.
Cumulative fatigue.
Right.
You know, your shoulders a little sore, your feet aren't moving. When your feet aren't moving, your shots are going.
Oh, he got lucky on that one. We'll frame a winner out of Himmelrich.
They all look like line drives in the box score.
That was close. It was up, okay?
I love how.
4-all.
Oh, Susie with a little F-bomb there.
Hold on.
Sorry, audience. Apologizing.
We're not on network TV tonight, are we?
What are we delayed here for? A little strategic review?
It's not a broken ball, right?
No.
Look at the focus, by the way.
Yeah, Jacob's. But I love how positive Clinton is also. He's always doing the fist bump, even when Jacob makes an error. Oh, Clinton, how did you miss that one?
You know, he's hitting that low corner. That's a good.
Yeah.
4-5.
He just got a little risky there. Yeah. Again, you know, these guys are tired too.
Clinton especially.
Yeah,
He's covered a lot of court over the last. That's just a good rail.
Side
tight.
out, 6-4.
And they kept a 2-point lead. That was actually an important point.
Yep.
They get the serve back, the side out. He's doing a good job of mixing up that
I
runner.
like that. I like
Out.
that.
With the break.
I like that shot by Jacobs.
6-5.
It's just nice, a higher, harder cross court, and jammed up. Linhart is a good spot for the break. Look at Zach going for that hard low rail. There. I mean that.
Looks like his partner shot.
Crazy.
Move your feet, get around
I
that.
don't like that shot by Zach. That I like better.
Get a volley that.
Great shot. Nice and deep.
Side out, 6-all.
So Linhart and Himmelrich and Lou seem to be getting some points just off of good quality double shots, the deep ones that Zach isn't handling well. You know, a tight rail, a deep lob. There he goes again. Why is it challenging Clinton? That drop should be the other side of the court.
That's a great gap by Zach.
And we have a let.
Yes, slap.
That is definitely a
6-all,
safety
right
let.
side.
I think Jacobs retriever. He's got the 2 or 3 balls that
I don't
probably thought he'd lay down, and that makes a big difference.
Yep.
He's hitting a lob.
Jacobs moving
Yeah.
very well.
He's a very, very good softball player.
See, I like that better. And I don't love that one.
Ball, good spot. He's got it.
The great Peter Briggs says, make your opponents put their asses into the back door. And that was a good example of that. It's very hard to do much with the ball from back there. Look at that.
Get out of the way, Zach.
The behind the backer from Linhart. And did
I tell you what, that's the kind of shot
Did he
that
put
give him a
that
little
dead?
bit of confidence. No, Jacob did not intend it.
he tinned it?
That was at 6-all.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes,
6-7,
things are going a little
Clinton left.
fast. You're making a few errors, and you hit some crazy shot.
Yeah.
That's enough to kind of give you a little confidence.
That might be the shot of the tournament, the AM shot of the tournament for sure. Linhart, the behind the backer. He'll be hunting. He'll be hunting for that on the video, so he
Tonight,
can
he'll be scrolling through it.
show it to all his friends.
6-7.
Quite high enough, Jacob. That's too much in the
He's
middle.
got to hit that higher.
It's not nice get, but there's a lot of pressure on Jacob right now.
Oh.
Linhart.
I said don't hit the reverse, and he
with
hit
the,
it.
but I like the little stutter step afterwards.
Side
The
out,
little-
8-6.
did
I mean,
that.
it's his shot, right?
Yes.
He's going to hit it, and a lot of times, it's just
8-6.
instinctual. You can't take it away from him, but you got to pick the right spots to do it.
Yeah.
He was in the middle of the court there. That ball I wanted
I
to shoot
don't-
higher.
Yeah, that's a very, very good spot. Again, it was to
9-6.
Jacob's backhand.
Right, he went front side. It was almost like a drive Philly, right?
Yeah.
He went front side all the way back to Jacob.
9-6, so middle of the game, creeping towards the white team.
That's good height. There you go.
I don't love that coming off that side wall like that,
He's
Jacob.
hitting that roll.
He's hitting it way too much.
And he's not cutting it.
Yeah.
The Bill Ullman special is
10-6.
with a little bit of cut. So that's coming off the third wall.
Exactly, and it's just popping up. It's too easy for Zach.
He's too far back in the court.
Yeah. I don't like
Got away with it.
no left.
Slap.
Oh, I was wrong. My percentage is going
I
down.
was with you on that. I was with you on that.
That's
From
a-
here,
kinda got
it looked like
faded.
Sam gave you a no let, so
So at least one of the side judges agreed with me at least.
But you know what they're calling it? They're not calling it the way we're used to seeing this called.
Look at that, the hard low rail there. That's a better shot.
That's another bill on the front.
I had it down. Yeah, down.
Ball was down.
That one was definitely down.
Zach
looking
looking for replay.
We're
not going to give it to him.
10-7.
We're concurring with the judges.
Right.
Okay, 10-7. Now, so remember, 6-all was when Zach hit the shot behind his back.
Yeah.
So they're side out here. So,
he finally hit Clinton.
He's got to hit it. He's got to hit that ball. Right? You can't call let.
Yeah.
Clinton's probably been over 1.
10-7.
I'm going to play let on that one. Clinton doesn't look happy with that.
10-7. They were,
There was no, it was a let. They were redoing it.
right, but I didn't think Zach was serving. Clinton was serving.
Look at that little front wall, sidewall drop. Zach, you're right in the way on that one.
10-7.
So I think what Zach is trying to do is hit that, trying to get that in the front right corner and make Jacob get it. Now,
Yep.
If Clinton gets to it, there's a problem. If Jacob gets to it, it's okay.
A little late on his feet there.
There a little bit. There's been a couple of those that's happened.
Oh.
There's been a couple of them.
Yes. He's behind.
He's a step behind
11-7.
where he was in the first game.
Yep.
And that's all the difference in the world because then you're hitting bailout 3-1. Exactly.
Himmel, I don't love that. Did he get another framer winner?
I'm not sure why Zach's in that
I'm not sure why Zach hit that ball. I'm not sure why Jacob hits a 3-wall that's bouncing 4 feet above the 10.
That's the thing. Like, you could go into the match and say, hey, if I can hit my 3-wall tight, then Zach's got to go get it. But it's coming up bad.
That ball's got to land on the side wall below the 10. It can't land on the side wall 3 feet above the 10.
I think it's the first time since Zach hit a word.
Still don't. I slow it down and hit a lob. Got away with it.
That's one
9-11.
One thing to tell when Anna's in trouble when you see them on their back foot and they have to hit 3 balls.
Yeah.
You know, we've seen it from both amateurs here. So they're side out here. Zach's back in.
That's better.
Retrieval
That's
there.
better. See, that's off the back foot.
Cameron's got to get some of the pressure off Zach here.
That's just to him. I like the strokage.
I think that
Strokage.
Yes, slap.
I thought he was out of the way. I thought he should.
Yeah. He actually moved into the way.
Right.
It was funny. His momentum carried him into the way. I think you're right when Clinton had a shot at hitting it.
9-11.
Clinton probably could have hit a roll.
He probably could have.
He had a couple of shots to hit
Yeah.
that point. A couple of options. I mean, they've been called the match.
9-11, left side.
The way they've called the match.
Yeah. Jacob serving. 9-11. Oh.
Yes,
That's a
slap.
lot.
9-11.
Jacob's got to stop shooting so much right now. Maybe he's tired, but he's shooting too much and they're way too high.
He hasn't hit a cross-court lob in a while. Get back to that. Even that's all right. He's trying to hit that hard.
A lot of traffic.
That ball down?
Did he call a let on time?
It wasn't going to make the front wall.
He didn't ask for a
So I
let.
wasn't
So
sure
He
he
hit
was
it.
hanging power
Yeah.
down,
But I think he kind of mishit it.
yeah, he mishit it. So it's a point to Philly
Second, 9-12.
Linhart. So 9-12, second man. Which should
This is
be
a big point
Clinton.
here because you're
This
the second
is
man,
very
and
big
you've got
point.
Cameron serving to the amateur when they get the ball the serve back.
Unforced error. That was strange.
Well,
10,
you know,
12.
he hasn't come over that far to that side. It was the first time he did it. Zach didn't expect it, and he kind of held up, I think, because he saw Zach's racket. But if that's the right play, I think Cameron should cover Zach's backhand for sure.
Better with cross court there. I like that more.
I like how Zach's letting it go, too. You don't like it, let it go. You got it. First hitter in the world backing up.
Oh, he caught the nick on the worst reverse corner ever.
And this is a
Look at
this.
this.
Is a three-wall. This is
A reverse three-wall. We made up a new shot.
It's like a
We'll call it the Linhart.
Jeff Stanley does that on purpose, not many other guys. The rest of us,
Slightly better angle, too, when Jeff does it. It's a little closer to the front wall.
the rest of us do it by accident. Jeff Stanley does it on purpose.
Better.
Good call. I think Cameron's getting it.
Cameron's in it. He's putting a lot of pressure on Jacob. Yeah.
And he's calling me early.
Yes.
14-10
Zach
game ball.
away from
But
taking
Jacob's
that
been
first
off his
step.
back foot on all those with side wall, front wall.
Even that serve he's hitting to Jacob is really making Jacob.
Don't love that.
I think he's getting it. He's just running out of time.
What a get.
That's got to be fair.
Did he ask for it? Did he ask for it?
Oh, Zach, you can't be
What
dropping
are you
that.
yelling at me? I gave you a stroke.
So Susie called stroke. I didn't hear him ask for
What
it.
do you
But
want me to do about it?
Well, I mean,
But- and the two side judges-
on his back.
14-10 game ball.
in all honesty, again, classic example, in squash, sometimes it's better just to play the shot. Play through.
Right.
Don't worry about getting the lead or the stroke. Play through. You usually have a great opener.
Right.
Very
Yes.
often.
Right side,
If he had
right
just
side.
touched the ball there and put it on the front
14-10
wall,
game
Clinton was
ball.
on the ground. He would have won that point. Not sure it's going to matter too much.
He's finding the nick on the
Yeah,
hard
that's a big serve.
And that's not an easy serve.
Squash,
That was a big
squash
serve.
berries.
And now we're at
Squash
1-all. We'll be back to 0-0.
Handicaps go back to 0-0, yeah.
And it's almost even in terms of points. We'll be back. We're back. Bill Ullman here with Chris O'Connor. We are announcing
Good hot.
the finals of the 2023 O'Reilly Invitational Tournament. Susie Pierpont, our head pro, is quieting the capacity crowd here at the University Club.
By the way, she really knows how to keep control of the match, huh?
Totally.
Sconzo would be proud.
Very proud. We miss scones. We love scones.
It's great to see him at the dinner.
I have to tell you, I really admire Zach and his confidence. He's played with confidence the whole tournament. Look at him. There, he really is going for it on the shots, even to the pros, when it's completely unadvisable to do so. But
I tell you what, though.
You know, he's pulled it, by and large, he's pulled it off. He's in the finals. He's done more right than wrong. So.
And if you notice, last game, you didn't see that many reverses from him, and he's hitting that front side.
Yeah.
And until Clinton goes and gets it and hurts him, it's working. He's just pulling Jacob up front.
Down,
and,
down.
And it's a better chance of
One
Cameron
love.
getting the ball.
Yep. So at one love, it's really anybody's match at this point.
I mean, this has 5 written all over it, but it's early.
But what I will tell you is, I think that's a smart shot by Jacob. I think this is going to come down to am errors.
We just
and
got
fatigue.
one there. I have to say, I think
Two
think
love.
Jacob's having a little bit of trouble with Cameron's pace right now.
I would
And
agree.
it's weird because I felt like he did well in the first game, but he was volleying it more, and now it's coming off the bounce. And
I don't love that shot. I think that
I don't mind it there, but because he was way up front, but by and large,
Side out,
it hasn't worked. Zach is very good at pushing up.
True.
And so he's not faking him out.
No.
And he's not holding it enough.
You know what? To your point, if he could hold it and just hit a real soft lob cross court,
Right. That's going to be more effective. And then Cam's hitting a backhand from deep. So Clinton going up to that front right corner now. He's starting to retrieve some of those balls that Jacob may have been getting earlier.
right. Now, one of the
A
things,
little late on that.
now when you're playing here and these guys are hitting so hard, it's hard to
Again.
focus.
Linhart again. But that was honestly set up. That is in the
Yep.
strike. That's just
In the
that's like
strike
a
zone.
meatball over the
1-3.
middle of the plate for Zach. Jacob's got to do a better job getting that ball high.
Well, like, you know, you
Yes,
look at a
sir.
guy who played this tournament, who you and I have played with a ton of times, Brian O'Connor.
Yep.
And he just takes all the pace off the ball and goes
Exactly.
soft cross court. And what you do is you make the other guy generate pace. Like, where you want to see Zach in the back
Side
rail
out forward.
having to dig out a tight rail or a cross court rail. Because his swing is short and compact. He can't generate a ton of pace. And I haven't seen Zach go to the back wall. I haven't seen Zach go to the back wall with the ball since the first game.
That was not a great rail by Jake. That's not. Too much pressure on Zach.
Now, Clinton kind of nudged
Four
Zach
two.
to take
Get-
his space
Four two.
for that shot. And,
Right
you know,
side.
Rightfully so.
rightfully so.
Right
This
side.
is ball in the middle of the court. He has to be able to hit that.
Yeah.
This is a key little stretch here.
Yep.
That's what you want to see him do.
Exactly.
And then he makes an error, right?
It's so much harder to hit a shot from
Side out.
2 feet
3-4.
from the back wall than from in front of the red line.
and Cameron's
I mean,
telling him that's not his
the
shot.
percentages are just completely different.
He's still on his back foot there.
Yeah, he was on his back foot again.
That's better. Still needs to be a little higher.
See, he's not moving his feet there. He's not.
See, he's
Again,
gonna
he
get
missed
away
that
with it a little bit because Cameron's not a Clive Leach, you know, who's gonna roll it out of the make. He rolls one right as I say it to make me look stupid, but
No, but
3-5.
he's not putting Jacob right
Second
now is not
Clinton
putting
left.
the ball in a spot where Team White can't hurt them. He's putting in the balls in spots where they can hurt them. If you're going to hit a lob, you don't hit in the middle there. And Linhart's confident. He feels like he can shoot it. And that's a good shot by Jacob.
Again, back left, front right.
4-5.
Sometimes you have to slow it down.
Absolutely.
And take pace off the ball.
Ryan's very good at that. We have a lot of players here. Jeff Stanley's good at that. Just putting the ball in a part of the court where your opponent can't hurt you. Right there. There's not a lot Zach
and look at
can
that.
do.
Boom. Now he hits a rail there, which I don't like, but
a little more pace on this point. Linhart trying. Linhart tried. He made. Keep playing. Got to keep playing until.
I got caught back on. Got caught back there. Jake's got to get up a touch. He's got to get up one step, and it's going to be.
Oh,
easier.
look at that!
Got to get
All right,
up
we're going to play a
step.
let after all that. Clinton thought something
He
was
was out of
amiss.
court.
It was
He
out of court.
4-5, right side.
Zach hit another behind his back.
Exactly. And it was a
And he thought it
framer.
was out
And
of court. Yep.
it had funny spin on it.
I thought it was out in the front. Front wall was good. I mean, a let's the best. Like, we don't know.
We need to have the. I don't know if the.
You have
4-5.
electronics built into the court, so that we like lights
The
flash
chase challenge.
when the ball's out of court. Good.
See, that's one good thing they're doing is Zach's playing
Better,
up.
better.
He's playing up, and he knows Cam's got everything. Oh, great get.
Good. That's not a good shot in the middle. Yeah,
He's
too
two
far
big
back.
steps behind the red line.
Yep, and his feet
Side
went right.
out, 6-4.
Like if you're at home and you're, not a seasoned doubles player, you almost can just look at where the two AMs are standing relative to the red line to see who's winning the match.
That's exactly right. It could be out. Nope. Stays in. He's off his back foot there again. Cam.
Right, now you got to
You know,
beat pressure.
giving Cam an open forehand. Oh, that was a late call. Reverse out of Linhart again.
I like that though, Lob. Back up that wall now. Rail. Yep.
So now Linhart's back. But he has good recovery from there. This is one of the better points of the match so far.
Oh, there it is.
And Linhart hit a very kind of lazy front wall, side wall shot in the right corner.
I
and
wonder
set
though
it up.
if Jake could start, purposefully hitting that middle ball and see if Zach hits backhands, make Cam step over.
Yeah.
Because then,
I think they have to make Zach hit backhands.
And even when you go over Zach and Cam gets it, you might not win the point on that, but you're moving them.
Yeah, you're
you're
creating
opening it
some
up
openings.
for 3 or 4 shots later. So you got to be patient. You might not win it with that. There's the backhand again. All right, we got time.
That's good heat.
See, that ball's too low. That's right, where Zach likes it.
Right. Jacob's just got to get that ball higher.
Oh, wow.
There we go. Right time for that. Linhart was
He had his
slightly
feet under
behind
him,
the red
and
line.
He was a step and a half above the red line.
That's a better shot.
Gutsy shot.
Yes, he was.
5-all.
Side out, 6-all.
6-all now. So we are truly all square. 1 game all, 6-all.
So 6-all was when Linhart and Tilly got some separation last game.
Yep.
Let's see what happens here.
We're going to see. Yeah, That's a
Yes,
lot.
So now,
six
it'd
all.
be interesting if Clinton could hit that ball back up the middle. Or go right
Yep.
to Zach's backhand.
I just don't.
He's got to take that. He's got to take that a step earlier, right? 'Cause that's all on. And he's up in the court.
There he is, better.
Same spot he hit the last one.
That's much better. And Zach,
7-6.
Zach hitting a cross court that was a little weak on that one.
And now they got him set up for a lob because he's hit 2 of those. They're going to be inching up. Now you can go over them. Cam's going to be late getting there. He's got to cover the other ball.
Oh, unforced error from the pro. Rare.
8-6.
8-6 now. Can they get some daylight here between them and
Now their first
Linhart?
man, right? They got both serves still. Better height.
Oh, Clinton taking it over.
Got time.
Look
That's
at that.
a smart shot. Let's see what he gets out of that, okay? That's a good recovery. Make him go again. I'd make him hit 3 or 4 balls off the back wall every point.
Oh, Clinton missed it.
Gotta let.
Yes, let. 8-6.
8-6.
So you're 8-6. First man serving to the amateur. So this is
Hold up,
This is a
hold up.
good setup for
Take
them.
2.
Susie's got to admonish the crowd. There's a lot of noise. A lot of noise.
Eight-6.
been a long weekend of squash. Everybody's all excited. There's a little bit of money on the line here.
Yep.
Tense match.
By many accounts, more than a little bit.
Okay, and then Jake stay up in the court. Oh, he hit the 3 wall. Oh, great scrape. Again, the backhand. I
That
mean,
was
it
just
fortuitous that they got it to his backhand, but
again to the backhand.
9-6.
That's 2 errors on the backhand out of Linhart recently, right? So there's a strategy there to exploit. It's hard to do to get somebody to play middle backhand.
that's a good lob.
Oh no, that's 2. Two Campilli
10-6.
racket errors in the last 4 points.
Listen,
That's the big difference in this game.
I think back left, they got to live in the back left. Everything, they get good outcomes if they hit 2, 3 balls early in the point into the back left corner. Cameron's going back there. He's not hitting winners back there on his backhand from there, and he shouldn't.
Oh, look at that. Right off the bat,
No-
Zach going.
No fear. Off the
No
return.
fear.
Yeah, Jake, he's up in the court there.
Again, reverse corner to Clinton. I mean, it's just, it's.
Move your feet, move your feet. Oh, good. One more height. Got it.
Good get. And a
Yes,
let.
let.
Yep.
10-6.
Would have been a risky shot if
Yeah.
Clinton had gone front right there, because
Yeah.
Cam was kind of moving out of the way, but
That ball was a little behind him, too, by that point.
But
By the
it-
time the
yeah.
opening was there,
it would have been a tough one.
it's a good lob.
That's not good enough, nor is that, Zach.
It's a heck of a drive right there.
Oh, man, he's turning up the heat.
And Clinton covering that back right. That's
Clinton's
the first time we've seen him do that.
Clinton seems to be covering everything.
First
Yes,
time
let.
we've seen him go back
10-6.
right,
Yeah.
which Jacobs has a little trouble on that second bounce
Yeah.
on those really hard hit balls.
This is a big point here
10-6.
because
Right side.
5-point spread
Yeah.
into double digits. You're 4 points away. I don't love that serve. A little lackadaisical. I don't love that.
The trade.
Oh, my God, they're
the two
trading,
amateurs are trading shots.
trading bad shots.
That's a good get. I get put some height on that ball.
Cam with another error.
You know, you can't really recover from 3 of them in a 6-7 in the
11-6.
3 errors from the
Six.
pro, and that also puts pressure on the AM. The AM's feeling right now. Wait a minute. This guy's supposed to be winning these points for me.
Goes through your head.
So 11-6, a nice run from, I believe, 6-all.
Yes.
So you were saying before, who's
Now,
going
I
to win
love
the
that
middle of the
lob.
game?
I love that lob.
Right. who's going to win the middle of the game? And so far, it has been. Oh, it's another error.
This is the third big momentum swing.
12-6.
Yep. But look at his feet were bad. He stuck his racket out kind of half-assed.
It's not going to work.
It's not going to work. Clinton's going to get that ball even if it goes in.
So now, one thing I'm always a fan of is, look, if you're down 11-6, game's not over, but you go back to what you think is going to work. And even if you lose 15-11,
12-6,
15-8, and you have some momentum going into that next game, I think that's a huge deal.
I
Let's
agree.
see how that goes.
Zach is just.
What you call
Yes,
it? Quick?
lap.
Does he ask for it? I don't hear anything.
Well,
That's
you're getting that body language call. That's
a good one.
Move your feet.
That's not great. Oh, Clinton, what was
He
that?
got stuck on the wall, I think, by the time he got to
Just
it.
don't want to let up now, though.
No.
This is, Ron Bobbin likes to say, step on their throats.
Right.
I agree. You've got that lead, and you really need to focus, play your game,
Hold up.
Focus. Susie admonishing the crowd. We're getting a little rowdy here. The beer is flowing here at the University Club.
12-7. Yes, lap.
Oh, he wanted to hit that.
Yeah. Cam's living for those. Both pros love balls in the middle of the court when they can wind up.
Exactly up at the court.
Yeah.
I like that lob.
Nice.
I love that lob. Look at that.
He knew that hard rail was going. He didn't hit it quite right.
He didn't hit it high enough.
Oh,
Is that straight drop or a roll?
That was a
straight
drop into the neck. No shot.
13-7.
No shot for Zach.
John Gross special right there.
Wonder if the gross man is listening.
He's
I
got
doubt
Riley.
it. I doubt it. He's probably in his woodworking shop.
Oh, yeah. He's got a green cummerbund.
Yeah. Well,
for the 3-wall. That's
see, Clinton
smart.
knows when to just put that ball.
Smart ball.
Oh, did he make that?
I think he rolled it out.
Holy cow.
Hey, you know what? You live
You
with
gotta,
that. Yeah.
Gotta give him
Side
that.
out, 8-13.
Even Cam Pilley's only going to make that 1 in 5 times. 8-13. So, if you're Pilley and Linhart, if you can win these 2 points, you're going to feel like you're back in it.
Get there, Zach.
That's too tight
Kept
to
on
the wall.
He got there. It was just too tight.
Yep.
He had a nice cut on it. Cut into the wall.
Game ball.
So here you want to close it out. You don't want to give them any.
And that's a classic
freedom.
example. If you looked at that shot by Clinton, he played with plenty of margin.
Almost
He
like a softball straight drop, you know?
He let the ball just kept the ball so tight, it coughed up the error. And that's such an easy way to win points. Slow it down, play with greater margin, but keep it tight to the walls. You win a lot of points.
And now Jake hit that nice winner there, 14-8, no pressure. Lays the front side. All right,
well,
we'll be back.
We'll be back, 2-1.
It's going to change, 2-point swing here.
Welcome back. Game score 2-1. Himmelrich and Lou lead.
Kyle, pay attention.
Hilly and Linhart
Kyle,
need to win this game,
game.
or the O'Reilly is
Really
over.
focus with 2 games.
Bill Ullman here, joined by Chris O'Connor. We're
All right.
happy to be here.
All right, Bill. Two things.
What's the prediction?
All right. Well, I was going to ask you what I'm going to say, because I want to see this go 5. I'm going to say it's 5. But what do they need to do
Game
to
to
win this
2-1.
fourth game?
Well, I'll say a couple things.
Hemorrhage lead.
First, the surprising thing to me about the last game, Pilley had 4 unforced errors. I don't think the pros can afford to make more than 2 or 3 unforced. I don't think a side can ever in doubles afford to make more than 5 total unforced errors. And I think we'll see if Zach retains his confidence and keeps going for it, or whether he loses his nerve a little bit and starts making some errors. I don't know what's going to happen. There you go, right there.
And he was outside.
He was
of the
not
service.
in a position to go
Service.
for a shot, and he tried to hit a kind of
Last
three
one.
wall
back
something
foot.
off the
Yeah.
back foot. That's not going to work.
They can't go down. They can't go down more than 2 points in this game. They got to hold on to the handicap.
Jacob has got to still, I think, do a better job of hitting higher, deeper, crisper.
No, it's not a stroke.
Stroke.
Oh,
You're too kind. I think he
1-0.
could have ripped him. But it's hard on the TV to see
Yes.
the angles. I will say that. We're watching a screen. We're not watching the match
we're
from
watching
behind
what
the
you
court.
guys are watching, actually.
Yeah, we're watching exactly what you're seeing at home. Oh, that roll corner is just not a smart
You
shot.
can't hit it when you're on the wall.
And
because
Zach
you
was
don't
waiting
have
for it
the
anyway.
2-1.
You don't
Zach
have
was
the
up.
angle.
Zach
Yeah.
was up left anyway.
2-1.
All right, so they had it tied.
Oh,
I think that psychological. You cover the handicap.
2-1. Yeah.
They got it to flat. I don't think they can go down by 2 points or more. So they need to. Zach's got to move his feet. He's got to.
See, that's what I like, making Cam play from back there.
You're going to see Cam cover a lot more balls in this game,
Yeah.
by the way.
By the way, you may see also.
You see, he
Clint-
can't hit that ball. That's Cam's ball.
Yeah. That was trying to burn him on that short rail.
I noticed Zach's going higher. That's not making front wall.
It was going. I just wasn't sure if it didn't clip you on the way. Okay. 2-1.
Did you get a let out of that?
He did.
He got a let out of that. Wow.
Good hands.
He
to
won.
salvage a let.
By the way, the Linhart backhand serve, not something you see in doubles very
No.
often. Also unique.
A lot of 3 walls here from Jake.
That's
And there's that.
Jake. If you're gonna go rail, go hard and deep. Don't just.
Good dig.
Good get by Zach there.
I think Cam needs to be very vocal to take balls here. You know what I mean?
That's a good one. Where's the let? Where's the let?
Yes, lap.
I thought yes, let, but I was wrong on my last 3, so I was afraid to say anything.
I just don't hear Zach asking for the let.
I think it's. hold
By the way,
racket
something
and don't-
for
2-1.
people at home also, call your lets, be vocal about them. Just looking up at a referee, expecting them to do something for you.
Read your mind.
Anybody who's actually, there's an unforced error, number 1. Or
He's
2.
at two- he's
2.
two. He
2
had to
unforced
roll.
errors now.
We should track that.
3-1.
Yep.
We had
Um,
1 from Zach. Sometimes you could, at the end of the game, you could just add up amateur unforced errors, and that tells you who won the game.
Little
Oh,
scooper
he
from
got it, kept
Linhart.
it on the wall. He hits that. We've seen it all
That's
weekend.
Yes, lap. 3-1.
You
That
want
was
to see
not a
him
great
go?
rail.
You want to see him? Oh, you thought maybe stroke?
Yeah, almost.
If it was a
talking
pro who
about.
hit it, they might call that.
I was talking before about calling your lets. If you're playing true tournament squash, if you don't speak up and you just turn around and look at the ref like, where's the
3-2.
call? They're going to say no let.
Yeah, because you're telling the ref to make the call for you. You have to
to
ask
make
for
call.
it.
You have to go for the ball. You have to stop play. You have to ask for let. You can't play the ball after you call the let either, and then turn around if you miss a shot or something. That's trouble. That's just a classic, great high rail.
Side out, 3-0.
Too tight. Linhart couldn't handle it. I wouldn't call that an unforced error.
No.
Because it's just too tight, too hard to handle.
He squeezed him. He got it. So that's two great shots by Clinton.
Two great cuts by Clinton.
And again,
Absolutely.
he's on the left wall. If he can live on that left
4-3.
wall.
Yeah. Yeah, Lou, if Lou and Linhart, I think Lou takes that matchup all day.
Yep.
He'll go back and forth down the rail all day long.
Be careful with that serve.
I like that better than the low one. I don't like that.
There.
Oh, that's 3-wall. He loves hitting it. It's like a crack addiction or something.
Oh, good dig. Your feet.
Scooper.
That scoop lob is not a bad shot for him.
No.
It's not going to hurt them. The scoop straight drop, I don't like as much.
That's better. Clinton's got one. Tried to jam him.
Ooh.
Zach, look at Zach. Zach just doesn't move.
Yes,
Darren hit that one through traffic.
Zach's like, I'm not moving. Get through me.
Well, Zach, when it comes around, you have to try and get across. You can't just stay in the middle.
Susie giving him a little
She's
lecture.
right on it.
She's on it, as usual.
You look like Peter
4-3.
Briggs when he looks back and goes, oh, wait.
Wait, I'm supposed to move? I
sorry,
didn't clear?
left
I didn't
side,
clear?
left side.
Come on, what are you talking
We
about?
love you, Peter.
No, it's Jake on the left, 4-3.
So,
A little more height on that.
better cross there. That's not quite good enough. You're going to get the heater. Good. You got to slow it
Now
down.
goes
I
with the
like that to
backhand.
the backhand.
He's got to run around that hitter for him. Oh, wow. Had him set up for the roll there.
Oh, and again, a classic, just tight rail. It's just, Zach's like, how did I just lose that point?
5-3.
That's the third time he's done that.
Yeah,
So now they
Three
got a 2-point
scrapers.
lead. This is kind of do or die time.
3 scrapers for
Yep.
Clinton there on the left. that
And
are
none of
winning
them
some
were
points.
risk of an
And
error. You know
exactly, exactly. It's exactly the way you want to play doubles. Yeah, if you can pick up 4 or 5 points a
5-3.
match just because the balls are tight and the opponents can't get them back, it's a huge advantage. Zach did not move his feet very well on that one.
All right, this is the
6-3.
danger zone here now.
Yeah,
They got to get the serve
we're
back.
getting the crowd into it. There's a little bit of, I think that those folks that have bets on Linhart and Pilley are getting a little nervous
Zach's
right now.
feet look a little heavy.
I don't
and
think
his,
you should be taking
decision
on.
making is a little, you know.
That was
down.
Was it down?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
7-3.
See, that's an unforced error. And by the way, reverse corner to Clinton.
Well, if you're not moving your feet, you know, that's
Again,
the
reverse
easy
corner,
shot to hit.
reverse
right?
corner to Clinton off. What was that?
He got hit. Zach got hit by Clinton's follow through.
Oh,
Well, you know, when you're standing there and you're facing the front wall,
we have blood.
it's easier to hit a reverse. And that's what happens.
I didn't see the hit there. I guess on the follow through.
I think it was the follow through.
Follow through. 0.
Do we have blood? Hopefully it didn't get his teeth.
Yeah.
He might have to operate on himself.
Can we get a replay of that?
Is it possible to get a replay? No, we don't have replay. Apparently we don't have replay capability. But we are going to take a TV timeout here for the moment.
So let's just remember this at
7-3.
7-3.
Does that include the last point or not?
I believe it does.
Okay. So we're at 7-3. And
I mean, if you're Himmelrich and Clinton, you know, you don't want this. You know, you don't.
No,
you've
you
got
don't
all
want
the
any
momentum.
break.
You don't want any sort of break. You know, I think he's got to go deal with his goggles. But you don't want to break. You know, you want to grab that ball and serve that next point as soon as you can because you have the momentum. You know, you're 2 points away. You know, you get the next 2 points, you're in really good shape. But now we're seeing the guys come off the court. So
yeah,
we've got a little.
We're going to take a little break here. We'll be right back. We are back. Zach has recovered, thankfully, from a little follow-through injury. 7-3 from the right. Unless, perhaps, that last point, they didn't include it.
I don't remember saying let at the end
Yeah,
of that.
I would agree
Yeah,
with
I would
Susie.
agree with Susie there too.
Yeah.
Now, you know, this is longer than a game break that they had here, so
Yeah.
it's a little weird.
Yeah, we're not going. We're going by university club rules here, not traditional
Yeah.
squash rules on injury breaks and all of
But
that.
you know, it's enough time to potentially kind of change momentum. And listen, the white team needs that, but we'll see.
First 2 points could be telling. Here we go. Again with the scoop.
That's what he's got to
It's
hit.
a good lob. That is a good lob. Yep.
Yep.
Thank you.
Now,
Quick. So Jacob, again, Zach did a great lob that set up the whole point.
Clinton,
Jacob's
right.
feet weren't right. He coughed it up. Back to Cam. Cam hit 2 shots. Back to Jacob. One with some heat on it. And that was the end.
Now Zach could realize like sometimes the lob's the most effective shot. Again, good lob, good height. There he goes. Height.
Not great feet there
Side out,
from
5-8.
Jacob. So we're at 5-8 now.
Oh, I thought it was 3-7, and they just won the next 2 points. Oh, I guess that was the point when he got hit. They gave it to him. That's good height.
That's better. I don't love that play back to the pro there. Again.
Yeah, good job by Cam covering that, and a good whirly. Yep.
Good.
Those
Zach
get
is hitting good cross courts with some depth here. That's not a good 3-wall. Jacob got a little lucky on that.
That's good height.
Jacob didn't move his feet till the very end there.
That's good height, but
so they're creeping back. So they're
like
back
they
in
had
the
a
game.
little strategy here during this injury timeout because Zach is hitting that high deep shot.
Yep. I don't love that again. Clinton was
Oh, good get. Keep the point alive. Oh, wow, that's a great get. Oh. He had 2 really good gets there, but he couldn't get the...
It's hard to just keep it up against the
Right,
heat.
he
the
got
onslaught.
3 balls straight from the pro. Right,
yeah.
exactly.
And you don't quite know where they're going.
No.
He did a good job, but needed to change that up. Oh, a little strong from Zach. Unforced error.
Got it to 8-6 now. It's 10-6.
Side out, 10-6.
10-6. They are 5 points away. I'd say right now they're certainly smelling it.
Yep.
They possibly can taste it.
They're side out.
Oh, a racket error. That's just that's just complete unforced error.
Yeah.
I think the technical term is brain fart.
Zach.
I don't know if Zach is concussion protocol.
11-6.
11-6. That was just a tough point there to lose. So I like that shot. Oh, I don't love that, Clinton. I like that one better. Oh,
Okay.
Zach, smart shot, Zach. Smart shot.
And the Lindhart
Wasn't even great, but
Syndicate's getting very loud here.
Yep.
11-6. Clinton, right.
Okay, they have to win this point and get the serve back.
Sorry, 11-7. Clinton, right.
11-7.
So you got pro serving to amateur. Let's see if he tries.
I would go with the high lob serve again because Zach had trouble with that last time.
That's true.
Make him think again about it. Good return.
Some good
I
shots
don't
right
like
there.
Jacob's positioning there.
Oh, he caught the tin.
Clinton, uncharacteristic.
Okay, so
Side out.
And they're
8,
sort of back in
11.
it now.
now here we are. We got the amateur serving first, which I hate.
Yeah, Cam should be ripping a hard serve into Jacob, I would
Right.
think.
Oh, that's a
Behind him.
good. Oh, that's a good roll. Great get.
Oh.
That's a great shot by Clinton.
Point.
That was a huge point, by the way.
That was a huge point.
That was a great get. 2 great gets.
8-12.
Yeah, they did really well up front.
But again, I would have you have the amateur serve first. I would instead of Cam serving to Jake, you have Cam serving to Clinton.
Clinton's not going to miss.
He's not going to miss it,
serve.
right? Got it.
Good shot by Zach.
Fearless. Look at that.
It,
Got to give him a lot of credit.
I give him a ton of credit. It
9-12.
almost is throwing Clinton off a little bit. Clinton
Right,
maybe
kind of
leaning
going at
right,
you,
and then
right.
he's going down the rail, challenging him directly. I like that serve better. To the am.
Oh, I like that call too by.
It's gonna be
I
trouble.
I like
Good
that call
depth.
by Cameron there.
Yeah.
You know, because Zach would have hit that in the first game.
All right.
10-12.
Everybody's tightening up here. Here we go.
With the business end of this game now. Good get.
Clinton taking over.
Good
Oh,
Philly.
it's going to be trouble. I like that inside on Zach.
Take the pace off.
Oh, did
Oh,
Zach
he hit
overhit
out of
another
court.
unforced error? That's the
let
second
it
one he
get
hit out,
behind him.
but his feet weren't right,
Yeah,
right?
the ball got behind him. And
Side out. 13-10.
yeah, the rack and angle.
yeah, the rack
up.
and ankle's too open. That's a footwork.
That's just footwork. That's just tired.
It's
That's just
being tired.
fatigue. It's
that's
fatigue.
4 matches at this level in 4 days.
They can definitely smell it. They can definitely taste it now. They are 2 points away from the O'Reilly Championship. It'll be Himmelrich's first if he can do it. But
He's
there's a lot of work left.
The hardest points are these next 2.
That was a lot of traffic there in the middle.
13-10.
Good return.
Oh, wow.
Very good return.
That's huge.
Excellent.
Point.
That was a huge point. That kept him in this game.
13-11.
Now you got Cameron. You know Cameron's got to get his racket on at least one ball in this point.
He's
gotta
is
get
going to
here.
blink
He's
here.
got to go low, hard, rail. There it is.
There it is. Got it back. They're pressuring Jacob. Hanging in there so far
This is
behind
some
him.
Good
Oh,
am action right here.
just Jacob
Yes,
just
lad.
not one high
13-11.
cross court. Wasn't able. The beginning ones he wasn't able to get a good enough stick on it, but he had an opportunity there. I think that's where you slow it down. You just
Yeah.
hit the high one, reset the point.
That
Yeah,
was actually
sorry,
a very
Clinton.
smart let by
13-11.
Zach there because
Yeah.
he was in an awkward
Awkward
backhand position.
Yep. 13-11, 2 games to 1, 2 points away from an O'Reilly championship.
See this low hard rail again right here.
Oh, he buried it. He buried it.
Front side.
Front wall sidewall from Cam Pilley.
Side out. 12-13.
We have a match
You got the amateur serving first.
with the backhand serve, no less, into the back wall. Oh boy, not a great return. Oh, Framer.
Cameron's calling everything now, which he should be. He's called me 3 times, and he hasn't gotten a chance to hit that ball. That's it. Keep it cross court.
I don't like that, Jacob. Oh, that could have been a stroke if he'd asked for it, maybe. I don't like that. You're going to hit the shots, hit the right ones. Oh, too low.
Oh, he hit the reverse.
That's better. Reset. Zach doesn't
Oh,
move.
he hit him.
Zach did not move. Zach did not move.
He should have been on the right wall at
Yeah.
that point.
See if he had hit Cam.
Clinton's frustrated because
Yeah,
he felt
'cause
like he had
with
the
the
open.
point.
Yeah.
And he sort of did. If
He
he, as
did.
I was saying, if he had hit Cam, it
12,
would have been
13
his
left
point.
side.
Right.
Zach
It's a
on the
good
left.
point, though. Very good
Yeah.
point.
I mean,
really
at
exciting.
that point, we were deep into that point. There's a lot of chaos. I don't think it was an
12,
intentional
13.
impediment by any stretch.
No, no, no. Nothing intentional. I think Zach's tired and, you know, not in the right spot. All right, here we go. Everybody giving the fist bumps. The crowd's
Crowd
into it.
Very into it.
It's a big point. That's the return I like to see.
Oh,
I
he hit
don't like that sidewall,
the
front
rail.
wall.
Oh, Cam, take that, Cam. That's yours. Stick with the crosswalks at this point. Don't.
I like that.
I like that he's letting Cam take everything here. Yep. You should be doing that from the first game, to be honest with you.
Oh, not a great shot.
Oh, what speed.
Oh,
Wow. We got
Great
three
point.
O'Reilly balls right here.
great point, though. But Jacob, that was the best points Jacob's played in a while. He was hitting that ball deep into the corner. Cam really
Yeah.
had nothing to do
12-14
but
match ball.
He has to play back left.
either hit back
Eventually-
left or a hard, high sidewall, front wall kind of. All right, we got some match
12-14.
balls. We got some match balls. Fourth game. Hard serve into Clinton and Zach.
Smart
Yes,
lap.
lap.
He had nothing to do with that ball. Now, in theory, Zach could have went to the.
Sidewall.
Yeah.
If he had to get there quicker than
Yeah.
that, though. Again with the hard serve. Oh, this is coming around. Challenging him
rail.
again on the rail. Only hit his racket.
Racket.
Yeah, I heard
Okay,
racket. I
good.
heard racket. That would have been a good welt if it hadn't been a racket.
I don't think Cam wants to hit that serve again because you don't want Clinton to be able to back in.
12-14 match ball.
12-14. Oh, he's going to do it again. Trouble. Nope.
Okay.
He got him on the heat.
Very interesting. We have pro
now we have
serve
a
and
pro-
amateur here,
yeah.
so you technically have the advantage on this point.
13-14.
He's gonna bring the heat. If he's bringing
Is
the
he
heat
going
to
to break it in, or is he going to go to the runner off the wall?
straight back. A little lackadaisical. Got it behind him. That's a good
Huge.
shot.
Cam's ball.
Oh, he reversed it. Oh, he got it. Wow, great hands, everybody.
Wow.
It's out of court.
14 all.
14 all.
Pro serving to pro, 14 all, match ball, game ball,
And
O'Reilly
I'll make
ball.
another statement here. If Himmelrich and Luke don't win this game, I give the advantage to Pilly Linhart.
Yeah,
big
I
time.
think you have to. But
The-
I
the
do have to say,
mo.
watching Cam take all these balls in the back here, I almost feel like they should have been doing this a game and a
Keep
half
it going.
earlier.
Yeah, totally.
That
All right,
desperation,
game- we
that
have a-
kind of desperation mind thing. And I
Yeah.
don't know if Cam has played enough of these pro-ams to know sometimes you just got to
gotta
be.
do that.
Yeah. You just
Here
gotta
we
take
go.
over.
Game ball, match ball.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
tight.
He's got him back.
I think Linhart's going to go for a shot if he gets an open ball.
Your feet. Got to keep moving your feet.
That's good. That's better. That's
That's a let.
it's a let. It's a frustrating let
Yeah.
for Clinton
Yes.
because Zach had space to clear,
right.
didn't
right.
really clear,
And
and
Clinton
Clinton
probably
would have had
wants
a
to hit
forehand.
that ball.
He wants
yeah.
a forehand ball where he's got it in
But
the
a
middle.
smart let too,
Latino.
because if you
Yeah.
don't and you try to play through and you make a mistake,
Yep.
you want to kill yourself.
Exactly. Here we go again with the hard serve. Oh, that's trouble.
Oh. Now, that we can't see the back
I can't see
court.
the back.
It must
so-
have sat up a bit.
Yep. Because it looked like a very good serve. Oh, late call by Jacob. Cam went up the middle. That's
Oh, he got it. No let.
Games are 2-all.
Wow.
no let. I agree. I
So
agree.
that's
No let.
3 match balls they
Yeah.
saved.
Yep.
Wow. We're going to come back a bit early to talk
Yeah.
about this
Zach,
5th game, but we're going
Zach,
to take a quick
are you
break.
all right?
Ooh, sorry.
So we are back for what is going to be an epic 5th game to finish out the 2023 O'Reilly. You've got Chris O'Connor and Bill Ullman.
We're not sure what
announcing-
we just saw.
We saw a really close game. Now, this is a classic psychology of sports moment, in my view.
Right.
Because you have a team that just came back from 3 match balls down and is now on its next life. They've earned their
yes,
way
I
back
mean-
into this thing, and you've got a team that's now depressed because they lost 3 match
They had
balls.
3 match balls.
And it was
Agreed.
literally, we talked about smelling it, tasting it.
Yeah.
This match was in their hands.
Yeah, they were already talking about thinking
They were
about
dividing
it.
up. They were
dividing up the money.
Yep.
I'd say 2 things that stand out to me the most is one, from a fatigue factor, I think it plays into Himmelrich and Clinton. Obviously, for momentum, it plays for the other guys. But I think the one thing that happened, and
Everything is
you would know
amazing.
this from playing so many pro-ams, is that I think Cam made a decision that I am taking all the balls. And you see, you know, guys like
The
Victor
way
Berg,
the way they play those
and these
last 5 or
guys,
6 points,
yes,
Cam just took over.
Cam just said, I'm taking every ball, I'm calling everything.
So if
And
they can Cam keep that up,
Do not
I think he
distract
can, but
him.
sometimes it's a mental thing, and an amateur has to supplicate himself
Yep.
to that.
Yep.
And say,
No one's
yours, yours,
occupied.
yours,
Yours,
yours.
yours,
No one's allowed
And
to
sometimes
talk
you don't do
occupied.
that, and I think that's the key for them. I think Zach has to stand up on that red line. Don't worry about
Game
shooting.
to 2
Hit
all.
everything
Level.
cross court,
And
let
Jacob-
Cam do everything else.
Jacob kind of lost the thread again. He starts dumping that. It's kind of a lazy sidewall, front wall shot.
that roll
and
corner.
and he lost the just get the ball deep to Zach and high and a good breaker and,
Yep.
and make Zach hit some errors, which he did in the
Yep.
beginning of the game.
Yep.
And then
we got pros.
Level.
They switched it up, and they got
So
the pro
now-
serving first.
they're following the O'Connor strategy. This is a no mercy moment.
Oh, and he broke it in, too. That was the first one we've seen him break in on him in a while. That was a great call. Great. That's a great dig. Look at that. That's a good whirly, too.
It's good doubles.
You see how he said me there? Zach's got to let him take, 75, 80% of the ball. That's right there. That's the key. If they can do that, I think they got a real good chance of winning. And Cam won't be able to do it. He's not going to get tired.
Oh!
Wow.
Wow, we got a
That's-
big scream out of Susie on that one.
That's a huge confidence
That's a
builder
good
right
confidence
Side out,
builder.
one love.
Some
The
vocal
crowd's
people
getting
in the
vocal
crowd,
tonight.
which we like as long as it's between points.
Here we go.
Good high cross.
That's
He
not
got the short reply. Yep. 2 good shots from Zach. Smart. Cam's definitely coaching him up here in between games because he's come out every game doing that same thing. See, Cam wants to take that ball. He's got to let him take it.
that's not great.
That's a good dig. Stay in the point.
That's
Now Cam's got to
can't
go over to
give
him
the
and
pros
say,
two
when I say
balls.
mine,
Love.
Yeah.
yeah, you can't give him 2 balls.
and don't hit the drop when Clinton's up front already.
He's telling them here. Anything that goes sidewall to Zach's side, Cam can get at this point. He's a step, and he won't get beaten on the rail by anything, so he can play a little center field at
Yep.
this point.
I don't love that, but I like
All right,
in general.
I like this.
I don't like that one.
Yeah, that's a heck of a winner.
I don't think you can, especially when the guy's deep in the court. You're
Clinton,
hitting
right.
cross court. It's going right into
2-1.
his racket. It's going right to him. So
He's trying to keep him honest with that. It just wasn't a good enough shot.
Yeah.
If you go hard low,
better.
2 bounces before the side wall, that's what you want to hit. Easy for me to say. I'm sitting here with a beer in my hand, headset on.
Oh, Cam is stepping it up.
Got to keep the ball.
Side out,
It's
2
forehand.
all.
When he really cranks it, he hits it as hard as anyone else.
So
Does
one
not
winner-
come off the back wall.
One winner for Clinton. I think someone's flipped the ball out of the court accidentally,
Oh.
and someone couldn't throw it back in. Clearly, a lot of
We should have
A lot
that
of-
person removed.
beer being drunk in the stands here.
So Jake has got a winner.
We've got all winners.
2
Cam has
all.
2
2.
winners, and each Jake and Clinton have had some winners. I like that much
That's
better.
Great.
He should just be doing that all day. It's
at
a
that height.
high
Look at that
percentage shot, and you can see the reaction of the
2-3.
pro. You know he's into
You
it.
know,
You know Cam's into it.
Cam actually thought he could take that ball.
Right. Well, he was setting
Yeah,
himself
he was
up
setting
to take
himself up to take off the back wall. Big.
Oh. Another
Uh-oh.
winner.
We got a little limp at it.
Side
Back
out,
there.
4-2.
He might be cramping. He got
Looks a little tight.
ginger on his left foot.
Oh, that's bad. That was an unforced error.
5-2.
He maybe
I think he
He
caught
hurt
a
himself?
cramp. I
Or
think
cramp?
he did on the previous ball.
All right, so they're doing a little strategy reset here, and
Which
Then
might
hard
even just,
bounce.
if he just let, and Cam, this might just further Cam to just cover everything.
look at that rail by Cam.
Roll corner. Oh, thought we'd get the roll corner from him there.
They're pounding Jacob. Jacob can handle 2, but not 3.
Exactly what we
the law
said.
of averages.
2 is the most. Yeah.
The law of averages catches up with you.
5-3.
The pro hitting 3 hard balls
Yeah, 5, right side.
into the am is going to be trouble every time.
5-3. Sorry, Clint. 5-3.
But this is a big point. Pro serving an amateur. They can get the serve back here 4-5 with Cam serving to the amateur. You got to be happy with that,
Yep.
considering how the game went.
I like that.
A little more height.
Yeah, it's just not enough height.
There we go.
Now he set it up.
Oh!
He set it up.
He set it up. That's
Perfectly.
a 1-2. Yeah.
And Jacob's not fast enough with the 5th game to get back up front.
No.
Side out, 4-5.
This is best case scenario for them now. 4-5 coming in. I think he breaks this in and makes Jake hit a backhand.
You are 100% correct, but he overdid it.
Move your feet.
That's a
Yeah,
lap.
yeah. Yes, lap.
Again. like you
4-5.
said, It's easier for everybody if you just call it.
Yeah. That's a good shot. Oh, I like
Oh,
that. See,
let it
that was just
go.
to the middle.
Yes.
He didn't
yeah,
play a
yeah,
backhand.
yeah.
That's a smart shot, but it was far enough to the left side of the court that Cam couldn't bring himself in to hit a volley.
4-6.
If Cam was going to get that, he's playing it off the back wall.
Right.
Zach,
If
right.
Zach's playing it, he's hitting a backhand volley, which is exactly what you want Zach to do at this point in
I
the
think he
match.
tried to go
Right.
behind his
And he
back
did try to
there,
go,
right?
which because his
4-6.
I don't
feet
think
were
so
so
let it
bad.
go.
But he should have just let it go.
Yeah.
That would have been the more intelligent move. But it's a good
Good
serve,
serve.
good return.
Good height there. Oh, he got the reverse.
But
God,
again,
Zach Linhart,
but
you have to give him
give
a ton
I
of
give
credit.
him a ton of credit, but I give Mr. Himmelrich
5-6.
not credit because he's putting the ball on his racket, playing into his strength.
That's the play I like right there. Let that go.
Uh-oh, here we go. Yep,
Okay.
yep,
Now that's a ball for the first 3 games that Zach would have hit.
right.
Right? He lets that go to
6-0.
Cam
Cam,
hits.
Right
and they put
side.
the ball
And
he
Cam
can
had
hit again.
multiple he could have
Right.
gone hard back down the rail at Himmelrich. In that case, he went with that sidewall, front wall drop, which is also back to Himmelrich. Oh, that's trouble. No let.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no let.
Yes, lap.
Ooh.
6-0.
I think we had a bad angle.
Yeah.
I think we had a bad angle. Because I thought the same thing as you.
My call ratio's gone down. Blame it on my eyes, TV. Oh, here we go.
I
Back to the
love what Cam
backhand.
is doing here, by the way. I love it.
Yeah,
No,
I
no,
don't
no,
love
no.
that.
Big.
Not good, Clinton.
Oh. That ball was too low by Cam.
That was good.
And Zach's limping again
Zach,
there.
yeah, he's showing a little bit of a
I
strain.
think he's got maybe
Side
a
out,
strain or a
7-6.
cramp.
7-6. This just could not be closer.
Take 2.
Both of these AMs have really played their hearts out.
Ah.
Great event.
For all week.
Yeah. What do we have?
7-6.
Giving him
If
the let
Clinton
there.
gets out of the way a little more, that's a no let.
Well, I mean, that's the shot you want.
Because you want
Jake
him
to
to
hit.
hit.
Yeah.
You want Zach hitting that backhand. Uh-oh. Again, he made that one.
He made it.
That's the first one he's made in maybe 3 games.
Oh,
8-6.
Cam was right there. Just almost got his racket on it. All right. This is a little trouble zone now.
And again,
Oh! Wow. Right when he needed it.
he put a matzo ball of a serve in there.
8-7.
That was big and right in the middle of his racket. That's trouble. That's a good shot.
Stop
Again,
hitting that.
with
Stop hitting. Cam is standing
he's
there.
there, and
Cam has to just turn to him and say, mine. I mean, he
Zach loves that behind the backer.
9-7.
He's batting 50, batting 500 with it at this point. He's made
but
2 and
Cam at
missed
this
2.
point has nothing to protect on the right wall. So
Yeah.
he can He could literally play at the red line, at the center line if he wants.
That's the right shot by Clinton.
That's good width.
I love that.
Yeah, there he see. Now,
Look at
Zach's got
Cam.
to figure this out now.
Anytime these guys are stepping into it, you got to worry. If you're the AM, it's coming
right
at you
here.
hard.
I like what Cam's doing here. He's calling every ball. You got to listen to him. Yep, he'll get it. Let him get it. If you're the AM at this point, and you don't hit
Zach
one more
looks
ball,
like he's sucking wind a little bit.
if you're the AM at this point, and you don't hit one more ball, other than a serve
9-7
or a
left
return,
side.
Yeah.
you'll walk off this court and everyone will think you're a hero, right? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You've
Doesn't
already done
matter.
enough.
No, nobody's
Yeah.
gonna
If Cam
begrudge you.
Pilley's gonna take every ball the rest of this match, let him.
Yeah. Well, it's human egos, emotions.
Yeah, there's a lot.
lot going on
Yeah.
right now in everyone's heads.
Jake's winning this little cross court battle here. Oh, he's got him backed out.
Zach stepped
Yeah,
right in
slap,
front of him.
9-7.
I think
And we're in that awkward middle part of the game.
someone
And
can either widen it out or it
Yeah.
can stay tight.
it feels like the black team wants to get some separation here, wants to get an 11-7, and it's going to be trouble for them to come back. All the momentum for that fourth game is gone.
Nice get. I'm not sure that was the right shot. Did he get the double?
He did.
That's a let.
Oh.
That's a let. That's a let. That's a let.
Great point.
It was a great point.
Great get by Cam off the double.
Great get by, and then a great get by Clinton to drop off the double.
Yep.
Oh, it was all good.
If you're watching this at home later,
And he's gonna
rewind that
stay
point
there.
and
Yeah,
watch
that-
those gets. Watch
Yeah.
Cam's get. You know, you see some incredible softball athleticism on some of these
9-7.
full extension retrievals. They got to get the serve back. White team's got to get the serve back. Oh, don't hit the rail. See, Cam's got that.
Oh! Not.
I think
Again,
Cam's got to
he-
have a heart-to-heart right here with Zach and say, Zach, I have everything.
And
Like-
I also think
Side out, 8-9.
equally, you
Yep.
should not be hitting a straight drop back to the pro on the right side. Cam is going to get to that.
Out.
I'd like to see him get that serve in and make Jake hit that.
Yeah.
No let. No let.
It's a really good shot, and you were a long way over. 9-0.
So the call is no let. I agree with that call. I think he wasn't quite in position. He
I
was
think he
I
needed
kicked
to
didn't
a
out.
little more
Really good
effort
shot.
to
I
get
didn't
it.
Yep.
Like
play it.
physically just
Yeah.
show his racket a little
Exactly.
closer to the ball.
I think he had to show a
Which he
little more.
could have, I think.
Yep.
To be fair, if that was an amateur, he would have gotten a left. It was a little higher bar for the pro. Deservedly so. Right for him.
Oh, he
Back
might have
wall.
snuck
That
past
was a
him.
huge point, by the way.
And that was a really smart shot by
9-10.
Nice
Clinton.
hold.
He held it. He had Cam heading to the left wall,
Yep.
Left side.
and then
Zach
he brought
left.
it around cross court.
Yep. He's calling that. You gotta let him take that. He's calling every one of those balls. Cam.
I don't love that. Lob. They don't believe in the lobs. That's better.
Oh no, backhand. That's smart.
Oh, Zach, not sure what he was trying to do there.
I didn't know.
But
if he
again,
was
it was
gonna
a
think he was gonna have
backhand.
to hit it. I think he thought Cam was going to call it. I think. If
I don't
put myself in
know.
his shoes, Cam called 4 or 5
Do we have
balls.
11? Is it
Side out, 11-9.
11-9?
Now
And
you're
so they
side out.
retained a little bit of a lead.
So they won the last 2 points. They got it back to 9 all.
We're getting into the smell zone again for
Yes.
Lou and
And
Himmelrich.
we got a bunch of micro momentum changes. We
Yes.
had 2.
Yeah. He's went
Oh.
reverse.
Holy shit!
And he caught.
I think his racket caught the side
I
wall,
have to
right?
tell you, he caught Clinton sleeping. I mean, I would never say that about Clinton.
11-10.
But Clinton wasn't. It was like the last thing on his mind.
Yeah, well, it was the last thing on everybody's mind. I thought his racket caught the side wall, too, when he swung. Move your feet. Move your feet, guys. Good. Smart by Cam. Yep. Let the pro take every ball at this point. That's the only ball you got to hit there. Basically, the only thing you have to do if you're the amateur is stand at the red line and hit a volley if it's right at you.
That's trouble. Kramer
Point.
again.
Yeah. Well,
Am error.
oh, the
12-10,
racket goes.
right side.
So
Can you come
it's
back
that
from that?
2-point spread here. We're still having people show up here.
Yeah,
Beat
people.
the match. You're catching.
The tail end of the 2023 O'Reilly. Oh, he caught the nick.
Sidewall nick.
He caught a sidewall nick at the right moment. I don't know if he meant that.
13-10.
13-10.
All
All
right,
right.
big
Points
moment.
away now.
Now they can smell it. Again, second time. But Team Linhart and Pilley know they can come back from this.
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
the
there
thing.
is a
There's
little
no.
psychological thing. If you can get it to like 14-12, like we did it last game.
We did less. They're not. They're not going to feel like they're out of it.
Oh, easy. Hit it right at him. Yep.
Good lob by Clinton there. Oh, what a call.
I think they're going to give him the let.
Yeah, there was a lot of traffic, but
Left
late
side, Clinton.
call by
Left side.
Himmel.
Yes.
That was
13-10.
dangerous.
That almost hit Cam, by the way. That
Yeah.
would have been 5-match balls.
13-10. Himmelrich and
Now,
Lou
Zach just has to
again
know what balls
threatening to win the tourney.
What balls he has to hit, which is
Tough rail from Cam.
you're not going to see a lot of stuff from the AMs at this point.
Good slap. 13-10.
You see a lot of cross courts from the AMs at this point. I don't think anybody.
And I'm just surprised they don't slow it down a little bit more
I
and
know.
just.
Well-
It's almost easier to get it to the AM and get it where you want if you slow it down.
I think it's just your adrenaline is through the roof right now. Everything's happening so fast.
Oh, good get. Another good get.
Could have been a stroke.
Let. That's a let. That's
That's
a
a let.
let.
It came
That's
off.
a let.
It
It
came-
came
it didn't
off.
nick.
It
It
didn't
didn't
nick,
nick,
and
baby.
Zach's not moving. So you could see it on our screen. Looked
And-
like a let.
And Clinton's being very patient about it.
13-10.
He's not letting it bother him. He's kind of just
Yeah.
calling his let.
Yeah.
Not instead of.
And Cam's not. You know. Actually, credit to all the players. They've been great.
This has been some
The
match.
crowd is getting into it. What a match. 13-10. Couple of let points here. Here we go. Ooh, fat serve.
Oh, he
I
hit
could tell you.
First.
I could
saw
tell you,
it.
it was a
called
fat
before.
serve. You could just see Clinton didn't quite pay attention
Side
on that.
out, 11-9.
And
13.
Now
Cam
you side
took-
out. This
and
is a big
Cam
deal.
took advantage. Yeah,
Because
it
you're
is a
side
huge
out
deal.
here.
You're going to play into the am.
11,
I think
13.
he's going to break this one for sure.
This is
And
going
then Zach's got to
Jake.
get out of the way and make Jake hit it back in. You can't miss this serve, though. No, he went hard. Straight. Oh,
Did he get
got
another
a
nick?
Sidewall nick. Another sidewall nick.
And it gives him
Wow.
match ball. What a return at the right moment. We now have 4 match balls.
And we've got
But like I said, these guys think they can come back and do it. So
we've got amateur
We've been
serving
here
a pro
before.
here. You know what?
Match
I
ball.
wouldn't be surprised to see a reverse if he gets
Oh.
a chance. No.
oh my goodness.
Oh, a reverse by Zach.
Linhart.
Now this
That
is
might have been the craziest, gutsiest thing
now
I've
this is
seen
the
in a while.
4th match ball that
Yeah.
they've saved. So now
So
all of a sudden you get this
Little nerves.
invincibility thing here. Oh, and he went with the hard serve. He went with the forehand hard serve, which we haven't seen. Oh, good rail. Gotta get that. Oh, Cam, good
Cam's
call.
getting into the point.
Good call by Cam. Oh, good cross.
Zach did not move.
He got it, he played it.
Oh, he played. He's not giving him a let.
He's
Not giving him a let
Did he
because
ask
he
for a
played
let?
the
That's
ball.
right.
It was
You can't play the ball after you call a let. It's, I mean,
Or
the
you
forward
can't call a let
mechanism
after you play
for
the ball.
for
Right.
sure. But you're not.
honestly,
No,
he
from
didn't
the line
move,
that I'm looking
but he
at,
knew
if
that.
He hadn't hit it, I'd have given a stroke.
exactly.
Right.
I agree with Susie 100%. But he played the ball, which means
And
I'm
it,
saying
it was
no
it was
let.
Zach's ball, right? So it was playing off Zach's
Zach-
ball, so it would have
they're
been a
asking
stroke.
for Zach was down. I'm saying no, the point stands.
I
But he
am
hit it and they won the point.
I am 100% agreeing with
They
Susie
won
here.
they won the point.
But
that's
this is a great call. She's being very consistent.
Yep.
I'm
Right.
saying
This is
it's
the
their
rules of
point.
squash,
by
He
the way.
got
Right.
the ball
Let's
and
just
played it. They're not
listen.
liking that Zach went down because Clint was aggressive to the ball. I'm saying that from my line, it would have been a stroke if he hadn't played like that.
Correct.
I'm saying the point stands. Do you want a
He didn't call a let.
Just
point
Right.
stands?
He didn't call. He did not
Yeah.
call a let.
Yeah. So
Oh.
it's their point.
oh, he
Oh,
did,
wait
and
a
he
minute.
did- so we thought he had called a let. He did.
Oh no,
call
no,
a-
the ball was in. Did he,
Right.
that ball was up?
Yeah.
Clinton's ball was up.
It was aggressive, but it was up. And
Oh,
he
I
played it.
didn't
He
realize he
played
got that
through.
ball up.
I thought it was asking for a let.
I thought so too. I thought his ball was down. He was asking for a let.
Exactly.
Oh, weird way to end this
Weird
match.
ending. What a
A
match.
little anticlimactic, but what a match.
Credit to
Oh, God, these
Hilly
guys.
and Linhart. They played
Hey.
brilliantly.
And Jake
Credit
is
to
coming by
Jake.
to the booth.
Clinton, great
Clinton.
play. What a match.
Fantastic match.
Give me your 2-second wrap up.
2-second wrap up is I don't think we can even like put in words like what going through this weekend is like for these guys physically, emotionally,
And now financially.
and financially. We'll leave that to the syndicates, but you know it's really even hard to kind of describe it. And we've had such a wonderful weekend of squash.
Yeah,
How
it's
many
been
5-game matches?
Tons of 5-game matches. Tons of 14 all games. Comebacks galore.
And this is just a great event.
It's a
I
great
mean,
event.
it's hard
Susie,
to-
credit to Susie. She did a great job organizing
Hey,
everything.
I tell you what,
So,
she really knows the stuff about refereeing.
yeah, and she's a great ref.
Yeah. Well,
She is a great ref.
well, we're going to wrap it up and have a Bill. It's been a pleasure.
Pleasure,
Thank
Chris.
you so much.
This is fun. And for the listeners out there, I hope you enjoyed our commentary. Hopefully we didn't screw up too much.
Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
Yeah, fun to watch.
All right, thanks
Bye,
everybody.
everyone.
See you next year.